1982, and following the botched release and financial disappointment of Inferno, the second film in the Three Mothers trilogy, Dario Argento has been forced into a place of financial comfort, and all plans to complete the trilogy have been scrapped entirely. But what he delivers instead just might be his finest giallo. So for today's unboxing, we are going to be having a look inside of Arrow Video's web store exclusive, limited edition, 4K UHD release of Tenebrae. First, a peek at the outer box featuring that beautiful original artwork, as well as all the information, specs, and bonus features on the back. But now, let me quickly and carefully take off the J card. There we go. Surprisingly, no artwork on the back though. And now, there are multiple different versions of Tenebrae on 4K if you're looking to pick this one up. Like I said, I decided to go with the original artwork release that is an Arrow Video Store exclusive. There is also the paint splatter artwork that has graced all of the Argento 4K releases released by Arrow, and honestly, I'm not a fan of that at all. Also, Synapse paired up with Arrow for this, and they are doing their own release stateside. They have a standard edition that is limited to 6,000 copies with new artwork by Wes Ben Scotter, as well as their own store exclusive limited to 2,000 copies, I believe, that also features the original artwork in a slightly different layout. It does not feature the white borders, and the saturation is pumped up just a little bit. But considering most releases I have of Argento on 4K are from Arrow Video, minus the one release from Synapse of Suspiria on 4K, I decided to import this in from the UK, and I think it is a beautiful release. So now, time to open it up and get a look at all these goodies on the inside. First, a quick look at the front and back of the case. And then, on the inside, this is a 3-disc release. Disc 1 is the original version. Disc 2 is the American recut and retitled Unsane version, and Disc 3 is a Blu-ray of the original version. Then, over on the left, we've got some lobby card reproductions. And now let's flip this around to the reverse to show off what I believe is the Japanese artwork. Next up, we've got the book, and of course, I will give a quick flip through of this for you so you can get a peek at some of the behind the scenes photographs, as well as a very quick look at some of the writings by Peter Strickland, Alan Jones, and Ashley Lane. And last up, we have the double-sided fold-out poster featuring the original artwork on one side, as well as the Japanese artwork on the reverse side. And now, for the specs and bonus features, we have a brand new 4K restoration from the original camera negative done by Arrow Video. And it is presented in Dolby Vision and is HDR10 compatible. Restored original lossless mono Italian and English soundtracks. We have original Italian and English front and end titles and insert shots. Commentary by authors and critics Alan Jones and Kim Newman. Commentary by Argento expert Thomas Rostock. Commentary by Maitland McDonough, author of Broken Mirrors, Broken Minds, The Dark Dreams of Dario Argento. Yellow Fever, The Rise and Fall of the Giallo, a feature-length documentary charting the genre from its beginnings to its influence on the modern slasher film. Being the Villain, a newly edited archival interview with actor John Steiner. Out of the Shadows, an archival interview with Maitland McDonough. Voices of the Unsane, an archival featurette containing interviews with writer-director Dario Argento, actresses Daria Nicolodi and Eva Robbins, cinematographer Luciano Tovoli, composer Claudio Simonetti, and assistant director Lamberto Bava. Screaming Queen, an archival interview with Daria Nicolodi. The Unsane World of Tenebrae, an archival interview with Dario Argento. A Composition for Carnage, an archival interview with Claudio Simonetti. An archival introduction by Daria Nicolodi. An international theatrical trailer, a Japanese shadow theatrical trailer, an alternate opening credit sequence, Unsane end credit sequence, and image galleries. Then, on the exclusive second disc, we have the re-edited 90-minute Unsane US version, specifically recreated for this release from the new 4K restoration. There were also two audio options, a recreation of the original theatrical experience, complete with jump cuts and sudden audio shifts, and a new, more seamless edit, created for this release, both in restored lossless English mono. And lastly, we have the original Take Me Tonight stereo EP recording performed by Kim Wilde. The film is presented in the aspect ratio of 1.85 to 1, is 101 minutes long, rated R, and since this is a 4K release, it is region free. Now, let's get this on over to my Arrow video shelf and put it right where it belongs next to my 4K release of Phenomena, because that is going to wrap up today's quick unboxing video. Hope you found this informative. If you have any questions about this release, don't hesitate to ask them down in the comments below, because I will do my best to try and answer them for you. And as always, I wish you pleasant days and spooky nights. Until next time.